So the Q&A will be on July 15th. Be ready to see us answer your questions. I hope they're good questions and a lot better than last year. And yeah, I can't wait to see your questions. Hey everyone, this is your favorite blue hedgehog, Sonic here, and today your hedgehog is going to be doing the introduction to the Q&A because, let's face it, Woody's a big fat loser who doesn't know how to do the introductions or heck, any filming day on his schedule, and he's been lazy all day, and besides, I've been used to filming a lot of his videos lately, so I'm going to be doing the introduction because no one cares for Woody's these days, am I right? Sonic? Oh, Woody! How long were you just standing there? Sonic, I was literally right behind you the whole entire time you did that introduction. You were just so fast that you barged in front of me, hit the record button, and just did the intro without even knowing that I was behind you. Oh man, I am so sorry, Woody. I didn't know you were behind me. I thought since you were been so lazy lately with your videos, I just thought, excuse me? Lazy? Maybe lazy wasn't the best word to put it. How about if I say since you work so hard with your videos and you just needed a break, I just thought maybe you just wanted to relax for a little bit and let me do the introduction instead of you because you worked so hard and you deserve a break. You deserve all the vacation you need, Woody. Forget it. I can understand why. Now can you move so I can do the introduction? And just go with the others and get ready to answer the questions. You got it, Woody. Typical Sonic. Man, I am so dead after this video. Anyways, hey howdy hey guys, it's your favorite sheriff Woody here, and today, welcome to the 4-year anniversary Q&A video. Today is July 15th of 2020. Woody Fan360's true 4-year anniversary was on July 8th. That's the day she started YouTube. And she was still on vacation around that time. So like I said, we had to delay it to July 15th. And I got a lot of questions before then. It was a lot. I really appreciate all the questions you guys gave to us. And me, my friends, and Woody Fan360 herself will try their best to answer all the questions correctly and, you know, professionally for you guys. And, yeah, so I got a lot of questions. There were a lot of questions. I'm not going to be surprised if this video is like an hour long. I think I got more questions this year than last year, which is actually pretty surprising, honestly. But I did hit 600 subscribers this year, which, by the way, thank you guys so much. And, yeah, so without further ado, we're going to start with the characters first, and then Woody Fan360 is going to go last. And, yeah, so let's take it away with the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, a question from Woody and Daffy Duck. Woody, have you ever checked if your boots really have snakes in them? Oh yes, I do. I do always check and see if there's snakes in my boot. I always do. Every day I always check and see if there's a snake in my boot. Because every time I hear my voice box saying, there's a snake in my boot, I always check my boots and see if there's a freaking snake in them. And it never happens. It never happens. There's never been a snake in my boot. But heck, even my friends tease me and see if there's a snake in my boot. Every time they pull my pull string, and I hear the phrase, there's a snake in my boot, I always run so cowardly into the bathroom and always check and see if there's snakes in my boot, which there never was. There never was a snake. But if there were, you never know. You never know what happens. You never know if there's a freaking snake in your boot. So always check your shoes, kids. Always check your shoes. You don't know if there's a snake in there, or a freaking chameleon, or some kind of reptile. Just always check your shoes, kids. Please check your shoes. You don't know what happens if something's in your shoes. So make sure you check your shoes, kids. That's all I'm saying. But no, there's never been a snake in my boot. But I do check every day if there was one.
Slinky, can you ever eat anything without your stomach?
So I've been getting a lot of questions. Heck, my friends been even asking me questions like, Slinky, how do you eat? Like, do you still eat without a stomach? And the answer for that is that yes, I can eat, but I digest my food pretty differently than you humans out there. I mean, you humans, I know you eat the food, it goes down your throat and digests into your stomach, Mine's is pretty differently. You see, when I eat food, it goes down my throat and then it digests right under the loop, or under my collar, if you should say. It digests into that part instead. And it wouldn't make sense if it goes through my back area because that's gross, but either way, it mostly digests into my front area, not my back area. So even though I don't have a stomach, I still get to digest my food down my chest area, right under my collar. That's usually where I digest my food. And I know without a stomach's kind of weird, but I'm a toy, so it doesn't really matter. Us toys eat differently than you humans out there, so you gotta understand that. But I digest my food right under my collar. That's where I digest my food at. But, you know, here's a lesson learned. It's okay to be different, because if you be different, that's more unique than normal. Because if you're not different, then you're just like everyone else in the world. Pretty normal, right? It's okay to be different. That's all. That's my lesson to you guys. It's always okay to be different. I digest my food differently, and that's okay. It's okay to be different, right?
Another question from Woody. Wait.
Woody? What is it, Forky? You have a question for me. What are you talking about? It said something Woody blank blank duck. That's Woody and Daffy Duck. That's a different Woody, Forky. It's not really me. What are you talking about? There's only one and only Woody. There's tons of Woody in this world. Some Woodies are even being bought in stores, Forky. Oh, yeah. Now, can't you read the question already? Okay.
Forky, have you ever dived your head in soap in a salad before?
What's soap? And what's a salad? Oh. Ew. Ew, why would I do that? Forky, soap is what people, or humans, heck, use to get clean. Ugh, that made me hate humans even more. Forky, will you just answer the question? Okay, fine. No, I would never dunk my head in soap. And heck, I would not dunk my head in salad. Why would people want me to do that? Guys, I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Forky, you're a spork. Yeah, I know I'm a spork, but what does that have to do with salads? Humans use forks, or heck, a spork, to eat salad. Yeah, and you're not getting the joke, are you? No, why does people not want me to dunk my head in some salad? Guys, I'll be right back. What's so funny?
Alright, a question from Starglen the Head Graygon. Sonic, are you ever gonna tell Amy how you feel about her?
What? I have no feelings for Amy Rose. That's for pity Mobians. As me as a Mobian, I have no feelings for any woman. Oh, Sonic! Oh, God. Hey, Amy, your question's not till later.
I just came by to remind you that we have a date after this Q&A, remember?
Amy, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't have no date.
Yeah, you did. Remember, you almost got me into danger from Eggman last time? And you said the way that you will make it up is that you'll go on a date with me. That was our deal.
I guess you're not taking no for an answer.
Nope. So remember, 7 o'clock, okay?
Okay, Amy.
Are you okay, Sonic?
Tails, I think you have to take me to get a chili dog later. Most of the restaurants are closed because of what's going on, Sonic. You want me to just order you one? Yes, please. How many? 100? 100? You know me, Tails. When I stress out and get nervous of something, I eat non-stop on things. So give me 100 chili dogs. Alright, Sonic. Woody and Buzzy. Buzzy, really? What was the craziest thing that you two did? That's a good question. Buzz, what is one craziest moment that we did together? I mean, you think of a moment and I think of a moment. Well, I will say one crazy stunt that me and Woody did was definitely that iconic scene when me and him almost got blown to smithereens in Sid's rocket. But, of course, Buzz Lightyear came to save the day and I was falling with style. That was probably the craziest stunt we ever did together. I mean, that's the way we became friends. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was one stunt that was probably the most craziest thing. Another craziest thing I will say is that the sad scene, the incinerating scene in Toy Story 3, we almost died in that scene. We were almost getting burned to death. Oh yeah, that was definitely an iconic, sad scene, definitely. The most well done scene in probably some Pixar films, but we almost died in that, so that was also one craziest thing we did. Probably top two craziest thing that me and Woody did together. But what's one thing outside of our films that we did crazy on? Well, I did jump out of the window once, in the season 1 finale of, the Toy Story show, I think, and I was trying to save, my friends, of course. Oh, yeah, of course. Woody did that. Woody, if you guys remember the season 1 finale, Woody did jump out of the window, which I hope he can understand how painful that was, because, of course, some lunatic pushed me out of the window. You know that was an accident. Don't bring up the past. Oh, sorry. I had to bring up the past, but I'm never gonna forgive you that time, Woody. I never will, because you did that on purpose. It was by accident. Everyone can agree to this day that it was by accident. I didn't do that on purpose, Buzz. You know what? How about this? We'll shake on it and just forget about the past. How about it? As long as you forget the past. Fine. At least you jumped out of the window to save your friends. That's one good thing, I guess. So we both agree we'll forget about the past? Fine, Sheriff. Shake on it. Oh, fine. We'll shake on it. Alright. Deal? Deal. Now let go of my hand, Buzz. Okay, just give me a quick second. Buzz, what are you doing? Oh! Buzz, what are you doing? Oh, if you excuse me, guys, I have to give the sheriff a lesson from what happened to the past. Hey, we made a deal, Buzz. Don't care, I'm gonna throw you off the balcony and see how you like it. Let go of me, Buzz.
To Shadow, what's your favorite movie to watch?
Favorite movie to watch. I don't watch a lot of movies because I'm too busy, chilling on rooftops and so on and so forth. So I don't really watch that much movies. But if I had to choose one, I would say Twilight. Which one? I don't know. I just like Twilight because it's edgy. And I know you guys are saying that's a movie that Shadow wouldn't watch. It is, because it's edgy. It's very edgy. If you told me what my favorite TV show was, I would say The Walking Dead. Because it's very edgy as well. I'm a very edgy person. I love edgy movies. That's usually my thing. But if you want me to choose a movie that isn't so edgy, I would say the Sonic movie. Because that became a big success. And hint, hint, I want to be in the next film. Yeah, that's not happening.
What are you talking about, faker?
Well, here's the thing, Shadow. I did hear a confirming or announcement that there is a sequel to the Sonic movie. And you won't be in the sequel, Shadow.
What? Why not?
Because the first movie was mostly about the origin story of Sonic and Eggman. And then the second movie is going to be about more of the origin story of how me and Tails bonded and became friends. You're from Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow. That will be more of a third movie than a second movie.
I'm so underrated now. I used to be so popular next to you.
Whoa, easy, Shadow. Don't take it too personal.
I wanted to be in the next film, but the creators put me in the sidelines till like a third film.
Sorry, Shads.
Don't ever call me Shads. Look at this, Sonic. Now who wouldn't like this person? Who wouldn't like this edgy hedgehog?
A good example?
Me. That doesn't count. That's you. You always hate me. But this This edgy hedgehog? Who wouldn't like that? Who wouldn't want to see the edgy hedgehog back in a cartoon, or heck a movie, or heck in another video game? Because the last time I got my own video game was Shadow the Hedgehog, and that game didn't even do so well. I could have... He's gone. Damn it. Well, at least I proved my point.
Question from James McAlee. Woody, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strong is your love for Bo? A scale of 1 to 10, huh? If I had to choose a number, I would say infinity. Aw, Sheriff. Mwah. I would say infinity because every day my love for her grows stronger, and has grown stronger ever since Molly was even a baby. Aw, Sheriff, you're so sweet. Mwah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. That's my love for her. I mean, no one can break our bond, right? Of course not, Sheriff. Of course not. Yeah. We're still gonna go on that date later, right? Of course. Yeah.
Amy, would you prefer your Sonic X outfits or your Tokyo 2020 Olympics outfits? If I had to choose, I would choose my Sonic X outfits, just because I don't mind my Olympic outfits, but the problem with them is that they're more for sports than wearing every day. So, because some of my Olympic outfits are more tight or loose or heck, just are a pain to put on. So, I would choose my Sonic X outfits, just because it fits more towards my personality a little bit more. Like the one I'm wearing now is the one I wear in Sonic X, and it fits me a lot more. It fits me a lot more, and it shows the true Amy and the most beautiful Amy Rose that you guys know today.
Beautiful? Yeah, right.
What did you say?
I'm just saying you're not the most beautiful woman in the world, Amy. Heck, I gone out with Sally Acorn before, and she was probably even more beautiful than you.
Sonic the Hedgehog!
Maybe I should have said Sally's name.
I told you not to bring up that chipmunk ever again! Come on, Amy, that was years ago. I was young and I was stupid. I don't even like Sally anymore. Come on, Amy. Fine. But next time you say I'm not the most beautiful girl in the world, I will smack you with my Pico Pico hammer. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I thought. Sonic, your chili dogs are waiting outside.
Oh, thank goodness!
Man, I never seen him get this nervous ever in life. Slinky Dog, can you sing the Slinky toy jingle from the old Slinky commercials from the 1960s?
Man, the Slinky toy jingle from the 1960s? Man, that was decades ago. I don't know if I even know the lyrics. Come on, Slinky. You sung it to me before, remember? Yeah, but Woody, we were younger back then, and that was when my species were popular. Come on, Slinky. You did it for me. Now just do it for them. If it's for the fans, then I guess. I mean, it's gonna be a little cringy, but the fans can look away. Some fans can look away. I really don't mind that. Come on, Slinky. Do it for them, alright? Everyone, tell them to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Okay, okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. Just tell people to look away. Slinky? What? I also couldn't find an instrumental version of, the toy jingle, so you're gonna have to sing with the singer who sings that song. That's even more awful! Just do it, Slinky. Alright, I'll do it. Just to get it over with. That a boy, Slinky. Man, I gotta get my phone. I gotta record this. Shadow?
It's Slinky, for fun, the best of the toys. It's Slinky, the favorite for girls and boys. It's
it's Slinky, for fun the best of the toys. It's Slinky, the favorite of girls and boys. Everybody wants a Slinky, you ought to get a Slinky.
Oh, this is rich. Shadow, put that away. You know Slinky's gonna get mad if you record him. What? He won't know. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Hey, Slinky! What? Shadow just recorded you singing your jingle. Dude! Bark! Bark, bark, bark! Uh-oh, you better run. Oh, shoot, I better hurry up and put this on YouTube. Bad idea, Shads. Don't ever call me Shads. Bark, 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 bark. Where did he go? Over there somewhere, probably hiding in the bathroom or something. Shadow, you're dead meat.
Mario, does Bowsette make you feel uncomfortable? I know she does to me, but how do you feel about her?
So, you're wondering how I feel about Bowsette, huh? Maybe I'll show you. Luigi! Yes, Mario? How about we search up Bowsette? Mario, you wouldn't. Oh, I would, because I want to take the risk of showing everyone my real reaction of how I feel about Bowsette. But Mario, we saw her in the past. We saw her on Google. It was horrifying. So what? Maybe my thoughts of her changed, Luigi. Who knows? Thoughts can change on someone. Mario, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure, Luigi. Okay, but if you ever need me, I'll be there for you, brother. Get off of me. Just search up Bowsette. Okay, Mario. Jesus. My thoughts of her probably changed during the days or years that I've known that Bowsette exists on Google. Who knows? Maybe my thoughts of her changed. Alright, Mario, this is gonna be your own funeral. Luigi, I told you it wasn't gonna be that bad. Mario? Oh, disgusting. Those chili dogs definitely hit the spot. Oh. Hey, Mario, what's up? What? Okay, see you later. I wonder what's his problem. Mario, wait for me! Luigi, what's up with Mario? I think he's about to throw up. Why? Well, we searched up Bowsette again. Again, you know how Mario feels about her. Yeah, but it's been a while. That's why he told me to search it up. But I gotta be honest, and can we just talk man to man? Yeah. Bowsette's kinda hot, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I think I have to join Mario in the bathroom. What? I'm just saying, let me look at her. Now let me look at her. Oh yeah, I can run fast to her any day. Sonic, what did you say? Uh-oh. Sonic, where did you go? Who is she? She's not even pretty. Oh, Bowsette. That is my worst nightmare possible. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. Ugh. I think I'm done now. Oh, disgusting. I think I feel better now. Move out of the way, Mario. Luigi? Oh, Sonic X Bowsette. That is the worst thing that could happen in life. Yeah, I think you see our answer to what we think of Bowsette. It will never change. I think Bowsette is pretty uncomfortable in our eyes. Right, Luigi? Right, Mario. Especially when it has Sonic X Bowsette in the title. Question from Slinky Dog Fan 445. Slinky, I have a question for you. How did you and Woody met for the first time when Before Buzz came around? The typical question. How did me and Slinky met? You want to say the story, Slink? I'll be glad to, Woody. So, before Woody even became the picture, I was Andy's favorite toy once. I mean, Andy's longest and favorite toy ever was Mr. Potato Head, but that was before I even became in the picture, and when I did become in the picture, I was Andy's favorite toy once, even before Andy was in kindergarten. And then when Andy was in kindergarten, that's when Woody became in the picture. And when Woody entered the room, I bet you guys are asking, was I jealous? I wasn't jealous like this little lunatic right here back in Toy Story 1. Hey! Sorry. Anyways, back to my story. So, I wasn't jealous. I wasn't jealous at all. I thought Woody was a pretty cool dude. He was really helpful. He was helping me out around the room a lot. And he even greeted himself so nicely and polite. Even before he became a big bossy, like in Toy Story 1. Losing track, Slink. Anyways, yeah, so Woody was a pretty cool dude. And then when Andy when Andy chose Woody to be his favorite toy, I told Woody that he can leave the room this time and he can be in charge since he is the new favorite toy in the room. He is the new leader. So, and then Woody asked me and say, hey, can you be my side dog? Can you help me around the room and stuff? Like a second in command. So I told him, yes, I would love to help him around the room. So Woody and I became great friends ever since we helped each other in the room and such like that. And we started playing checkers and we started playing a lot of things together. And that's when Slinky became my most loyal and faithful dog since. Yeah, right there. But yeah, it's just, it's crazy that we've been together this long, Slink. I know, it's been decades, but it was all worth it because you got a friend in me, Woody. I know, Slink, I know. Oh yeah, right there, right on the ear, right there.
Slinky, do you like Forky?
Yeah, I like Forky. He's a pretty cool spork. I mean, at first, I didn't know what to think of him, but now he's actually a pretty cool friend of mine. The only problem about him is, I'm gonna do a big cannonball in the trash.
Forky, what are you doing?
Quiet, Slink. I'm gonna do a big cannonball into this pile of trash.
Forky, I don't think that's a cannonball!
Forky, are you okay?
Yes, I'm just in my little heaven world right now, Slinky.
The problem with Forky is that he's so obsessed with the trash. But he'll get over trash eventually. I just know it.
Slinky, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is brown. Just basic brown. I know you guys are gonna say that's a boring color, but I just can't help it. Like, look at me. I have brown all over me. It's brown. It's brown. It's basic brown.
Alright, question from Nathan. Bo Peep, did you know that Buzz had a crush on you?
To be honest, no. I did not know Buzz had a crush on me. Look, Bo, that was a long time ago. I don't even do that anymore. I'm in love with Jessie now and forever. I mean, I would never treat my friend with such disrespect if I ever had a crush on his girlfriend, right? Well, yeah, but Buzz, why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't want my friend to know I had a crush on his girlfriend, and besides, I didn't know how you would react. Buzz, I'm always gonna love Woody, but it doesn't hurt to say you did have a crush on me. When did you have a crush on me? Well, I started having a crush on you after you gave me that kiss in Toy Story 2 before I left to get Woody. I just, my heart started beating a little bit after that kiss, and, yeah, I just, just started having a little bit of feelings for you. Okay, and then when you saw Jessie for the first time, how did you feel about her? My feelings for you kind of went away after that. I mean, I knew I had feelings from Jessie from the very first start that she entered Andy's room. Then there you have it. You have no feelings for me anymore. Well, yeah, I told you that. Thanks, Buzz. You're such a great friend. Yeah, Woody, I need to talk to you real quick, dude.
Slinky, do you miss Angel Kitty?
Wow, a longtime fan, I see. Well, yes, of course, I miss Angel Kitty. I miss her so much. If you guys are wondering what happened to Angel Kitty, well,
She actually left the house, and she never told me or the gang of where she was going. She just left without an explanation. But, who knows? She might return to us. Who knows? You never know what will happen. I mean, she left without an explanation. We haven't seen her in a couple of years. Who knows? She still could be out there, or she could be dead. Who knows? But, there's still hope. There's still faith that she might return to the gang and might be back in these videos. Who knows? But, yes, I do really miss Angel Kitty. I was actually really sad when she left in the beginning. So, of course I miss Angel Kitty. But, there's still hope. There's still hope.
Barbie, do you want to be a part of these videos?
Of course I want to be back in these videos. What do you mean? Woody has been thinking about bringing me back at some point. He has been thinking about it. He has had a few more Toy Story Show ideas that will, that has me in it a little bit. So just stay tuned. I will be back in these videos very soon. Just stay tuned for that. Alright, a question from Brittany. Sonic, how are you doing with the whole lockdown? Are you doing okay? And are you washing your hands and staying healthy? I'm doing pretty okay. I am trying to stay inside as best as I can, but you guys know me, Sonic the Hedgehog cannot stay inside. I have to do a little bit of running, but I do put on a surgeon mask while I go running because Woody told me to. And about washing my hands, I don't really wash hands because I have gloves on. But don't worry, I do wash my gloves every single time I'm, at the store or heck, running even. I do wash my gloves. I don't wash my hands because I have gloves on like literally every day, 24/7. But I do wash my gloves every day, don't worry. But I've been staying healthy, don't worry about me. Staying healthy, staying clean. Woody keeps telling me to stay indoors, but you guys know me, I can't do that, I'm sorry.
Woody and Bo Peep, have you seen Lamp Life? And if you have, what do you think of it? And Bo Peep, I did not know your sheep were girls. I thought they were boys the whole time during the Toy Story movies.
I mean, yeah, they're girls. Have you checked the color? It clearly means they're girls, right? Yeah. What were their names again? Billy, Goat, and Gruff, Woody. Oh, yeah, you're girls. Of course, yes, I remember their names now. You could have at least changed their names. I mean, those names are kind of like boyish kind of names. Woody. Sorry, Bo Peep. Guys, she hates it when I judge her sheep. Anyways, yes, Lamp Life. Yes, we do really like that short. It was a really good short. It definitely explained very well of Bo Peep's years of her being a lost toy and all that. Yeah, it definitely did. And I gotta tell you guys, those years were the most painful years of my life. But after joining that carnival and everything and joining that antique store, it definitely made me feel more of a lost toy than anything. Yeah, and they could have added a little bit of me a little bit more, but Woody, I'm sorry, I know it's about you, but they could have added me a little bit more. I mean, I am the star. Woody, but of course you need to get some screen time too, Bo. I love you so much. Get away from me before I start smacking you with my staff. Okay. Just next time, creators, add a little bit of me. Woody, I'm leaving now. Bye. A question from Woody and Blue. Woody, can you get a Jesus doll to raise Buzz from the dead? Sorry, but I cannot do that. If I did really bring a Jesus doll into the channel to bring Buzz back, then that will literally throw away the whole plot of Season 3 into the dumpster, because I've already found out a whole plot in Season 3 to bring Buzz back, like collecting the Chaos Emeralds, bringing Buzz back from the dead, the whole scenario. That will literally throw everything in Season 3 into the dumpster, because that's literally the plot of the whole Season 3 episodes. It's that the gang is trying to find all the Chaos Emeralds, bring Buzz back from the dead, the whole scenario. You guys just have to be patient with me, alright? Be patient with me. I know it's been so long since the last Toy Story show, but I'm just taking a break from that series for a little bit because of all the hard work, because it's not easy doing a Toy Story show alone, guys. You gotta remember that. It's not easy. So you guys have to be patient with me. Be patient with me. And just wait, because it will be definitely worth it. It will definitely be worth it. Season 3 is probably going to be the biggest season compared to the last two. And the Season 3 finale is definitely going to be the biggest episode compared to all the episodes that I've done. So you guys are going to just have to be patient with me. Be patient with me, but at least Buzz is here for the Q&A, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I brought back Buzz just this once to be in the Q&A, so be grateful for that at least. Just
just be grateful and just be a little bit more patient for me, okay? Be a little bit patient, and soon Buzz will be back in this channel in no time. Jesse, are you going to find another boyfriend or not? Of course I'm not going to find another boyfriend. Why would I? Buzz has been my one and only boyfriend, and he always will. The truth is, guys, he's not really dead. He's just out of existence, like he doesn't exist anymore. So if Sonic and his friends find all 7 Chaos Emeralds, then boom, Buzz is right back to me, and then we can have our moments to share together again. I still have hope in Buzz, and I still have hope in my friends. That's all that matters. The reason I fell in love with you in the first place. Buzz? Buzz! Wait, Jesse! What is it, Woody? That's not really Buzz. Wait, what? It's just his spirit again, Jesse. The spirit that you saw on Christmas? Mm-hmm. Oh. You can say something because it looks like he's about to leave soon. Leave? Yeah, sadly, I have to go back. My time is up. Oh, well, before you leave, I want to say I love you, and I hope to see you again real soon, Buzz. Yeah, me too, but excluding the love part. I love you guys too. I'll be back in no time. Don't worry, I trust you and your friends. Later, partner. Bye, Buzz. I love you. I love you too, Jesse. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, bro. It's just, I still have faith that Buzz will return to me for real this time. Once those Chaos Emeralds are found, Buzz will finally return to me. I have faith, Woody. I have faith. I do too. Anyways, guys, that's it for all the questions for the characters, and we've gotten a lot of questions for the characters, which I very much appreciate. For all the people who's been asking questions for the characters, I really appreciate that. There has been a variety of characters, somewhat, and I just really appreciate it. You guys did exactly what I asked for in the announcement video, so I really very much appreciate it. So now it's the creator's turn, WoodyFan360 herself, which is Alicia, so take it away, WoodyFan360. Hey guys, this is WoodyFan360 here, the creator, and today it's my turn to answer the questions that you guys put down in the comment section below for me. There's been a few questions for me, I'm not gonna lie, definitely not as much as the characters, but there is still a few. There's some questions from the same YouTubers that were in this video, and there's actually a couple of new YouTubers that you guys are going to see that actually ask questions only for me and not the characters. So I'm very interested. I'm very interested to see what questions you guys have for me. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into my questions. Alright, question from Stargling the Head Dragon. WoodyFan360, who do you like better, Sonic or Mario? Okay, Sonic or Mario? Sonic, for sure. Sonic, I'm a hardcore Sonic fan all the way. Sonic fan, yes, I am a Sonic fan. I will be honest, guys, that when I was younger, I was a hardcore Mario fan. Like, I played the games. When I was little, I watched the Super Mario Bros. Cartoon when I was younger. I've absolutely loved Mario when I was a kid. I adored the franchise. But, and I will be honest, guys, when I was younger, I hated Sonic. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I just hated Sonic when I was a kid. I just didn't like the franchise. Maybe because I was just a hardcore Mario fan back in the day, but when I was younger, I just didn't like the franchise. And I didn't even give it a chance. But when I got older, probably around 11 or 12, I started getting into the franchise a little bit, just give it a chance. I started watching Sonic X when I was around that age, and give that a chance first before I start getting into the whole franchise. And I will be honest, I adored the series. I did. I really enjoyed Sonic X, other than Chris, but I enjoyed the characters other than Chris, and I've also enjoyed the story and the personality that each character had, except for Chris. But yeah, so I just really loved the franchise. I love the franchise, and I love the Sonic X series. I really enjoyed it, and I started getting more into the games, and I started loving it even more with the games. Like, some of the games are pretty bad, but there's also a few games that were really good, like Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Forces was decent. Sonic Mania I got into, and T-Sonic Racing I got into as well. There was just so many Sonic games that I got into and started loving the franchise a lot more. And it's pretty obvious because I've been making a lot of Sonic videos lately on my channel, so it's pretty obvious that I am a Sonic fan. I love Mario. I will always love Mario. That was my childhood. But when I got older, I started loving Sonic a little bit more. So, and Sonic is underrated. Sonic is underrated. Before the Sonic movie even came out, this franchise was just so underrated. It was not fair for Sonic to be so underrated just because Mario is more popular. I just say that some Mario fans should start giving Sonic a little bit of a chance, and just love the franchise, because I think the franchise deserves a lot more attention than it already gets. And I did hear that there's going to be a sequel for the Sonic movie, which I'm super excited for. I'm really excited for a sequel. I knew that after that end credit scene with Tails and all that, I knew there was going to be a sequel coming up very soon in the future. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. Let me know if you guys are excited for the Sonic movie sequel. And let me know if you're a Mario fan or a Sonic fan. Let me know in the comments below. I am, to this day, as almost an 18-year-old woman, I am more of a hardcore Sonic fan than a Mario fan. But let me know what you guys think. Are you a Mario fan or a Sonic fan? Let me know in the comments below.
Question from Mia Fun. Fan360's, there's a new cartoon beatbox battle episode. Can you do a reaction to it?
So, I really didn't know if you really meant to put this in the Q&A or not, but since it is technically a question, I'm going to put in the video anyways. So, because besides, I'm pretty sure people are wondering if I'm ever going to react to the new cartoon beatbox battle. The answer for that is yes, I am going to do a reaction video for it. In fact, I actually finished that reaction video to the cartoon beatbox battle probably the night I got back from my vacation. So I already recorded it. It just needs to be uploaded, which I'm for sure is going to be the next video after this Q&A. So stay tuned for that, because I know a lot of people have been wondering if I'm ever going to react to it. And the answer for that is yes, I did a blind reaction for it. So it took me 2 freaking weeks to wait to watch that video, and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait any longer. So I did the reaction video right away when I got back that night on Saturday. And I just got into it, and I loved it. I really loved that cartoon beatbox battle. So stay tuned for that reaction video. It's definitely going to come out after this video.
Question from Via Rocketeer, Mira, and Disney Junior fan East 2001. What's your opinion on Vampirina?
I've heard of Vampirina. I actually had to watch it with some little kids before when I was taking care of them. I've taken care of little kids before, and I did have Vampirina been put on the TV for the kids to watch. I've heard of Vampirina, and to be honest, I think it's pretty decent. It's a decent little kids cartoon. It's of course it's a typical Disney Junior film that gives kids valuable lessons. I'm pretty sure it's about a little girl who's a vampire and just has to, you know, enjoy the life in the human world or whatever, and act like an actual human instead of a vampire all the time. I think that's the concept of the story. I'm not sure. I mean, Vampirina came out when I was even, too old to watch little kids cartoons. So I was a little bit older then, but it's a decent cartoon. It's decent. Of course, it's a typical Disney Junior film, cartoon that kids will enjoy and love and learn lessons from. So I just think it's pretty decent. That's all I can say.
Question from TD Productions. Is there any other video ideas you are thinking of?
Yes, I have been thinking of more video ideas for the future. There is a new series that I'm planning to bring out on my channel that is probably going to be pretty hilarious. I think you guys are going to get a pretty good laugh out of it. It's pretty much going to bring you guys a little bit more entertainment with the characters and all that stuff. Of course, it's going to involve most of the characters, mostly all the characters. Not all the characters, but mostly some characters. And it's going to give you guys a laugh. I can't tell you guys what it's about because it's going to spoil it. So I'm going to wait till it's actually out on my channel. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I think you guys are going to enjoy it and love it. And I don't know when it's going to be out officially, but it's definitely going to be this year. It's definitely going to be this year. I've also thought of more Toy Story show ideas. There's going to be a little bit of new characters that are going to be coming on my channel. Toy Story show, I'm thinking about bringing back the tier list series. And of course, Sonic's Gaming. I'm also have a few ideas for that series as well. Currently, Sonic's playing Luigi's Mansion 3, so I'm going to focus on that a little bit more because a lot of you guys love that. Also, my Shadow the Hedgehog movie, that's still going to be happening. It's still going to be happening. I have a script for it and everything. The script's done. It's done, guys. It's on my desk right now. It's done. All I have to do is buy a few more props and all that stuff and start filming and editing it. The filming part is probably going to not be till probably 2021. I think that's the year I'm going to start filming it. And then it's going to be uploaded probably in 2022 because I need the whole year of 2021 to film, edit, and all that stuff. And it's going to be officially uploaded probably in 2022 somewhere. It's still gonna be a long time, but trust me guys, it's gonna be worth the wait. It's gonna be worth the wait. It's probably gonna be the best video that I've ever done on my years of YouTube. So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be worth the wait, and I know you guys are gonna enjoy it no matter what. So yeah, just keep on the lookout for those videos, guys. It's brand new videos. You guys are gonna look forward to it, and you guys are gonna love every single one of them.
More characters coming soon.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of new characters that's going to be coming to this channel soon. Actually the next Toy Story show is going to be focused on a new character, which be on the lookout for that. I'm sure you guys will love the character. I love the character and I can't wait to play as that character. It's going to be so sweet. It's going to be so sweet to play as. And also there's another character that I had that I bought for a while now, but that character is probably not going to show up till the Shadow the Hedgehog film. But now that I think of it, I don't want to wait that long for the character to show up, so I'm probably going to work around it and try to see if I can put that character in my channel sooner so that it can lead up to the Shadow the Hedgehog film, if you guys know what I'm saying. Just lead up to it. I think I'm going to do that idea a little bit more instead of waiting like a year for it to show up in my channel finally, or actually 2 years since the film itself is probably going to be uploaded in 2022. But I just can't wait to show you guys these characters. I can't tell you guys the characters' names, sadly, because I want it to be a surprise. So the characters you guys are gonna see in this channel soon is gonna be very enjoyable to watch and see, and I'm sure you guys will like it as much as I do. So too bad I can't tell you guys the characters' names, but trust me, the characters that I have right now that are new, it's gonna be a big surprise, and it's probably gonna be very enjoyable to watch.
What's your favorite video game?
Favorite video game? I don't really have a favorite video game. Like, I don't have a #1 favorite video game in the world. But if I had to name a few games that I've been really into lately, I would say Sonic Mania for sure. I've been really into Sonic Mania because it brings back the classic games back in the day. Also, Team Sonic Racing is also a game I've been really into. The reason why I like Team Sonic Racing so much is because the creators who made that game actually brought back or made a comeback for a lot of underrated characters like Shadow, Rouge, Omega, Silver, Blaze, the Chows. It brings back a lot, Vector, Eggman, all that stuff, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, of course, Amy, Big the Cat. It brought back a lot of characters, especially a lot of underrated characters. That's why I like, and I love the creators for doing that, bringing like a lot of underrated characters back and making a comeback for those characters again. It gave a lot of underrated characters a chance in that game, and I really appreciate that. The story needed a little bit of work, I'm not gonna lie, but I do like the racing tracks as a whole, like all the racing tracks you get to race at, racing and all that stuff. It was such a good game to me. Also, Luigi's Mansion 3 I've been really into. I played that game like probably 5 times, probably, yeah, 5 or 6, maybe 7 times. And Mario Odyssey and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is also another game I played. But I will say the games currently that I'm really into is definitely Sonic Mania and Team Sonic Racing. Those 2 games I've been really into. Since we're talking about video games, I forgot to mention this, and in Sonic's gaming series. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of the new PlayStation 5? Like, I really want to know, because when I saw the reveal, my goal is to actually get that console. I never had a PlayStation 4, I never had one, but I really do want a PlayStation 5. Like, that's my goal, is to try to get a PlayStation 5. So let me know how you guys thought. I thought it was pretty solid. I thought it was pretty solid for a reveal. I liked everything that came with it. I really did. It was nice. It was really nice and white. It really stood out, and I really liked it. You can stand it up or lay it down if you want. Just let me know how you guys thought of this PlayStation 5, and let me know the most exciting game that you can't wait to buy and play in the PlayStation 5. Definitely Miles Morales. Definitely Miles Morales is a game that I'm looking forward to, because I saw the playthrough of the Marvel Spider-Man, but I haven't played the game itself because I never had a PlayStation 4. So I want to play Miles Morales. I do. That's my goal as well, is to also play that as my very first game on the PlayStation 5. So let me know how you guys thought of the PlayStation 5 and what's your most excited game that you want to play on the PlayStation 5. Definitely Miles Morales. When I saw the reveal of Miles Morales, I was hyped as heck. It was such a good reveal for the game, and it was such a good trailer for that, for Miles Morales as well. It was such a good trailer. Just let me know, because if you're a gamer, if you're not a gamer, you don't have to answer this question, but if you are a gamer, let me know in the comments below if you're excited for the PlayStation 5 to be released, and what's your most excited game. Definitely Miles Morales, no doubt. I love Spider-Man, and I definitely love Miles Morales. So yeah, so just let me know in the comments below. I'll be looking forward to your guys' answers.
What's your favorite song?
So just like with the video game question, I don't really have a favorite song either. I listen to a variety of songs, but I will tell you the types of songs that I listen to the most in this world, and that is pop and some country. I'm not even gonna hide it. I do listen to some country, guys, and I know you guys are gonna say country is not that popular these days. It's all about the modern music and all that stuff, but guys, I'm not a modern fan of music to this day. I just don't like the modern music. My sister listens to it all the time, and it gets annoying to me later. So I'm not a modern music fan, but I do listen to some country, and I do listen to mostly pop. Pop music I do listen to the most. I can't pick a favorite song out of the two types or the two groups. I really can't. I just will say that I like pop and country the most. I do mostly pop. I do listen to some country, and I do feel like really different in this family, because this family I don't think ever listens to country. I feel like I'm the only one. So let me know in the comments below if you're a country listener. Just let me know in the comments below, because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I definitely feel like the only one in this family, but I know I'm not the only one in this world that listens to country. So let me know in the comments below if you're a country listener. But I do listen to mostly pop the most. Country, I've always loved country since I was young. So I'm more of a pop listener than a country listener, but I do listen to a little bit of country as well. But let me know in the comments below, do you like pop and country just like me? Just let me know in the comments below.
Are you bored from COVID?
During this COVID stuff, I have been bored at some days. Like, some days I've been bored, some days I've been lazy, some days I've tried to do at least something fun to, you know, avoid and ignore the whole COVID stuff. Like that vacation, I just got back from my vacation, and I needed that because I've been thinking too hard on the COVID stuff, and also junior year I've been thinking hard. I've been stressing a lot during this year, and I needed that vacation to relieve stress and not think so much on the COVID stuff. So I needed that vacation. It was really relieving and relaxing, and that's all I needed to at least do something fun during this whole, you know, situation with the world and stuff. But throughout most of this time, I have been bored. I've been lazy. Like, I haven't been filming as much as I used to because I've been so freaking lazy lately with the whole COVID stuff. So I try my best to get up and try to do something fun. Like, I try to play video games. I try to watch movies. I try to, you know, organize stuff. My room is getting painted, guys. I forgot to mention, my room is getting painted at some point. It's gonna be painted a new color, so I won't be filming as much. When my room starts getting painted and stuff, I won't be filming for a while because it's gonna take a lot of work for my room to get painted. So my room is getting painted at some point, guys. Just be on the lookout for a new change in this room. It's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait for it. The painful part is that I have to take everything down, which is gonna be a pain in the neck, but it's all gonna be worth it at the end. So at least there's gonna be some things that I can just ignore the COVID stuff, but other than that, I have been lazy and bored lately. I'm allowed to leave the house. If you guys don't know, I'm allowed to leave the house. My mom lets me leave the house as long as I have hand sanitizer. You guys can't see it, it's right here. Hand sanitizer, and also my surgeon mask. If you guys can't see it, it has flames on it right here. So as long as you have a surgeon mask and a hand sanitizer, you'll be good. I mean, you'll be good. You can leave the house if your parents let you. If your parents let you, or if you're an adult yourself, you can leave the house anytime you want. As long as you guys have a surgeon mask and hand sanitizer, you're all good. You're all good. You won't be too bothered with it. So I'm allowed to leave the house as long as I have a surgeon mask and hand sanitizer, and all that stuff. So to answer your question, yes, I have been bored, but there has been a few fun things I've been doing during the time. So yes, I have been bored lately.
Question from Slicky Dog Fan 445. Fan360, did you hear that there's going to be a new Mario movie coming soon in 2022?
Honestly, I did not know that there was going to be another Mario film coming out in 2022. I thought they would stop after that god-awful Super Mario Bros. Film that came back in, what, like 1993, was it? 1993, that Super Mario Bros. Film came out, and that one was god-awful. It was awful. It was a bad film. But hopefully this movie's a lot better. Has better CG, has better... has better of everything. If it's animated, then great. I would love having it animated. But if it's still live action, then hopefully they do a better job than the one in 1993. That film was awful. It was bad. So hopefully they do a lot better with this film. I will definitely look forward to it. I will definitely see it in theaters. I will always be a Sonic fan. I'm a hardcore Sonic fan now, but Mario is what I grew up loving as a kid. So of course I'm gonna love it. And of course I'm going to see it in theaters. So whenever it comes out in 2022, I'll be looking forward to it, and I'm definitely going to see that in theaters.
Question from Brittany Palazzo. Fan360, how are you doing with the whole lockdown? I hope you're doing okay. And do you have plans for this channel in the future? If you ever need new ideas, I'll be happy to give you new ideas if you want.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. I appreciate your help and support. I would love to hear suggestions from you and other fans, of course. If you guys have any suggestions for me for a video or anything, let me know in the comments below. I mean, I have been thinking of more ideas every day, but I would love to hear your guys' ideas as well. I don't take so much suggestions now, but I would love to hear your suggestions either way. If there's anything that can pop in my mind with those suggestions for a video, I would love to hear them. So let me know in the comments below if you guys, have suggestions for me, and I'll be glad to look at them and see if there's any ideas popping in my head that I can use for a video. So just let me know. But I'm doing well with the lockdown thing. I mean, like I said, about the, about me talking about the whole, am I bored with the COVID thing? I'm allowed to leave the house. I'm allowed to leave the house as long as I got, like I said, hand sanitizer and my surgeon mask. Then I'm all good. I'm all good. So I'm allowed to leave the house as long as I have the stuff that will protect me with and all that stuff. So the lockdown, I've been doing good. I've been washing my hands every single day. Hopefully you guys are washing your hands regardless, even before the COVID. I still hope you guys are washing your hands. But just make sure you wash your hands, stay safe, stay clean. As long as you have hand sanitizer and a surgeon mask, I suggest you to bring those with you every time you leave your house or anything. I suggest you to bring those things. Either way, it's always good to be safe than sorry. So just make sure you pack hand sanitizer and a surgeon mask if you're ever going to leave the house or anything. Just a little suggestion. But other than that, I've been doing pretty well.
Question from Woody and Blue. Have you ever checked out my channel?
No, I have not checked your channel out, sad to say, but if you really want me to check out your channel, I will check it out. I will check it out, see how your channel is doing, the whole scenario. I'll take a quick look at it. I can tell you're a Woody fan, so I'm gonna quickly check out, see how your channel is, all that stuff, and maybe if you're lucky, I can comment on at least one of your videos. I'll comment on one of your videos and prove to you that I watched it. So I will quickly check it out. I really don't mind if I check it out, so just be patient with me, and I'll check out at least one of your videos, and if you're lucky, I'll comment on it. Who knows?
Question from James Mackley. Fan360, do you have any musical talents? I could play guitar, sing, and read music all at the same time.
To this day, I don't really have musical talents. I used to, guys. I used to have musical talents when I was a kid. Back in elementary school, I signed up for orchestra, and I played the viola as my choice of instrument. I played the viola when I was a kid, and I was really good at it. I practiced every day. I even tried to not look at the music sheet and try to play by myself, play the song by myself. It was very tricky. It was very tricky. I don't do that anymore. I quit orchestra just because it's something I didn't want to do for a living. That's when I started joining art a little bit more with drawing and all that stuff. I joined a little bit of the art classes when I hit high school, and then I just enjoyed that a little bit more than orchestra. But I did really love playing in orchestra. I went to orchestra concerts. I played the viola when I was a kid. I took the viola home, practiced it a lot, and I was really good at it. But it's just something I wasn't interested in for the rest of my life. So that's when I joined art a little bit more, because it's just something I wanted to do a little bit more in life. That Shadow the Hedgehog picture, you guys saw that earlier in this video. That I drew that. I drew that in my art class actually. This year during my junior year, I drew that for my art class. So I'm more into art than music, but I really did enjoy it while it lasts. I really did. I enjoyed playing the viola while it lasts. And yeah, people around me also say that I'm a pretty good singer. I mean, I don't hear myself sing, but if they say I'm a good singer, then thank you. I'm very flattered. I'm very flattered. But I say I'm pretty decent. I'm pretty decent. I'm not good. I'm not terrible. I'm just decent. I'm just average. But I will give you guys a hint that in the Shadow the Hedgehog film, I am taking a big risk in one scene. And it does involve music. It does involve a cover that I'm gonna be doing on one song in that film, and I can picture it being probably the most best and heartwarming scene that I'm probably ever gonna do on my channel. It's gonna be amazing. In Shadow the Hedgehog film, I am doing a cover of a song, and it's gonna be the most risk-taking scene I'm ever gonna do in my channel, that's for sure. But I just want to take risk. I want to start taking risk because I always hide myself, you know, not singing in front of people because I'm afraid of singing in front of people, guys. I will admit, I get scared when I, you know, go in front of people and start singing. I really do, because it's just so nerve-wracking. It really is. So I don't try to sing in front of people, but I want to take the chance. I want to involve and try to take a risk. So that's when the Shadow the Hedgehog movie comes out. That's when I'm taking that risk, and it's gonna be amazing, and it's probably gonna get you guys even more excited for the film, and I'm gonna be even more excited when I film it. So it's gonna be a risk. It's gonna take a big risk, but I hope you guys will enjoy it because I mean, people say I'm a good singer, so I want to try to trust those people and try to sing in front of you guys in public. So yeah, so other than that, I'm not really a musical type person, but talent-wise, like talent in general, art is my go-to talent that I have, but musical-wise, I don't really have any.
Question from Winnie Daffy Duck. Alicia, what was one positive thing you loved about this year?
Oh, one positive thing I have to think of. I can name a few right now. One is my final grades in junior year. Nothing but A's and B's, but one drop of a C, but that's okay. And I was not worried, guys. I was not worried. I was not stressed or anything. Okay, maybe I was just stressed and worried just a little bit, but I got good grades, so that's all that matters. I don't care about the stress. I don't care about all the hard work I did. As long as it paid off, that's all that matters. Another thing is my vacation, because I needed that vacation, guys. You do not understand. I was stressed so much during my junior year, and that stress just brought back all my negative emotions, and I really did not want that. So that vacation definitely drained all of that out, so I was really happy, and I really needed that vacation. It felt really nice. Another thing is the confirming of the Sonic movie sequel, which I did not expect for the sequel to be confirmed that fast throughout the year. I did not expect that. Which I'm super excited. I can't wait to see Tails and Knuckles in live action with Sonic. I can't wait to see that. I mean, we've been getting a lot of posters of what the Sonic movie sequel would be like, so I'm super excited. And also, of course, the release of the Sonic movie, and it became a big success in the box office, which ended up being a lot more money for there to be a sequel. So I'm actually really happy for the Sonic movie. I'm glad at how much of it a big success it became. I love the movie, and it was definitely worth the wait. It was definitely worth the delay, because after the Sonic design being fixed and all that, it was definitely worth the wait. So I'm very happy with the Sonic movie, how far it came. I'm glad it has enough money to make a sequel and all that stuff. So those are the most positive things I could think of. I'm pretty sure I have more, but I can't think of another one in the top of my head right now. But those are the most positive things that's been happening throughout the year so far. If I could choose one that is probably the most positive thing, is definitely my grades, because it affected me the most, which is me just getting better and better every year, just getting better and better with my grades every single year. And it shocked me, guys. It shocked me, whatever. It made me feel happy. It made me feel a lot more positive again. It made me believe in myself again. So it just made me feel a lot more happier. So that's probably the most positive thing of the year. It's definitely my final grades. It just helped me a lot. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I have more, but I can't think of them in the top of my head right now. But all the things I named off in this question, it's probably the most positive thing that happened with me this year. So yeah.
Alicia, what would be the first thing you would do when the world is more clean post-COVID-19 era?
So one thing I would do when this whole thing has been cleaned out is to socialize and hang out with my friends more. That for sure. And the reason why is because, guys, in 2 months, on September 4th of 2020, that's going to be the day that I become 18 and become a full young adult. And the one thing I have never done throughout all my teenage life, and heck, my childhood life, the one thing I have never done is to solve and to fix my mistakes and my own problems. And that pisses me off so much, because if you guys know me very, very, very well, I have done nothing but be isolated in this room throughout my life, and it's my own fault that I have not even fixed my problems and solved them and fixed my mistakes that I have done. And guys, trust me, when I was younger, I was a social butterfly. Like, I've talked with friends before, I talked with my family, I've socialized before, and I'm not gonna go into too much personal stuff, but ever since so much stuff has happened in my life and that changed me, it just made me be more isolated. It made me be more antisocial, and it just made me want to hide myself a lot more. The one thing that I've always wanted to fix and always wanted to solve is my socializing skills. Guys, I am so bad at socializing and communicating. Like, every time I talk to my friends, I always stay quiet and I always don't talk back, and that's what pisses me off, because I feel like they're always doing the talking for me, and it's just awful. And socialize is the one thing I've always wanted to do before I'm 18, because that's one thing I actually wanted to fix, and I never got that chance. And trust me guys, I've tried. I tried at school, I tried, and outside of school, I tried to communicate. It's just, it never worked out because I tried to avoid doing that, and I just can't do it. Like, I want to say something, but I always hide that emotion and feeling inside, and it hurts for the fact that I don't ever speak and talk, and it just hurts me. And I will be honest, guys, I avoid my friends because I just don't, because I am so bad at communicating. I'm so bad at socializing. If they actually talk to me, I always stay quiet and I always stay silent when they talk, and it's so, and if they do talk to me, the things I would say is like like a yes or a no answer, like a or something like that. It's just, it pisses me off, guys. And the one thing I want to do is fix that and socialize a lot more with my friends. Not just the friends in school, but the friends outside of school as well. I just want to fix that. I just do. And I want to fix the me. I want to be the me that I was like years ago. That's the me I wanted. Because I will be honest, guys, I was probably the best person to be around with. I was the best person. A lot of people hanged out with me back in the day, and I let those people down. And I have changed so much that those people left me. And just never wanted to speak to me again. So that's what I want to do. I want to socialize a lot more. That's the first thing I would do when this whole thing has been cleaned out. Definitely want to socialize. Definitely, because I made so much mistakes and there's so many problems that I wanted to solve. And one of them I want to solve for sure is my socializing skills, because I've been tired of hiding it, and I want to actually try this time. So I'm going to hang out with my friends a lot more. I want to socialize, and I want to become the me I once was, because this whole thing, me isolating in this room, is not going to get me anywhere in life. So that's what I want to do. Socialize a lot more, communicate, and just become a better Alicia. That's the first thing I would do when this whole thing has been clean. So guys, that's it. That's all the questions that I have received in the Q&A announcement video. Thank you guys so much for giving me so many great questions. I had fun answering them, and the characters had fun answering them as well. I had fun making it. It was a lot of fun. Just thank you guys so much. Shout out to all the people that were in this video, all the YouTubers. Their channel links will be in the description below. I just think it would be fair for me to do something in return after being great supporters and just giving me so many great questions. I just think it would be fair for me to do something in return. Their channel links will be in the description below. Just check them out if you're interested. If you're not, totally fine. Just, it's something fair for me to do in return, just, you know, for the great support that they did for me in this Q&A. So thank you guys so much. And also thank you for another great year on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I can't believe it's been 4 years. It's almost half a decade that I've been on YouTube, and it's been great. It's been great 4 years. I mean, sure, I had my ups and downs, but throughout the years, I definitely progressed during the years. I mean, I was cringy at the beginning, and then I started editing and making a lot better and quality videos. So I really appreciate it, and just thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Now, if you guys excuse me, I have another video to make. So guys, this is Fan360's signing off. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.